He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation.
See, now I'm gonna hang up the phone because, you know, I don't need the phone no more. You could watch me on YouTube. I got big pew. I got big pew. I got big. What's your name on YouTube, kid?
Well, you know, he's not as developed skill as some guys, but you can't teach size. So he's a valuable backup for this team in that regard. And Green gets it to go.
We're getting blown out already, 19-3. I mean, 13-9.
I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
You know what? He's really alienated himself from these fans. It's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, it really is, Greg. You don't like to see that, but he made himself public enemy #1 simply by comments that he made and some of his antics. Hopefully it's a learning experience for him. McLemore.
Oh my God. Well, his cut is pretty fresh.
It's there, the extra effort on that offensive glass.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good for
Excuse me.
Freak with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark. Yep, and Freak is one name.
Did you find it yet or no?
Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate. No. You certainly can't argue with his results. Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a house so he
Yo, I'm in back-to-back shots, boy. Let's go. Whose jumper do you have?
Well, Freak is probably the best way to say it, so that shouldn't come as any surprise.
I have Kyrie's.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Once you learn the release for effecto.
Feeds it to Mayo, and Thomas has it in the corner. Lopez a screen, and Thomas, here we go. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. That one a little long. San Antonio leading by 5, and Mills kicks to Green. Down low, here's Diaw. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end. Here's Freak. He has 5. And the foul called on Daniel Green.
I got dumb scared for a second.
I mean, that's a tough break.
Who texted me?
I mean, he took the hit and drew the...
Yeah, I'm not touching her back. She ugly.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't.
She looked like Luther's boots.
1:57 left in the first.
Oh, they could have let that go in.
Yeah, but nonetheless, a cold start from out there. Sure.
Yo, have you ever missed a green light?
I mean, if you've got a good look, I think you've got to keep taking them.
Have you ever missed a green light? I got a freaking green light twice and missed. Not my career though. Yeah. That's what I call it. Green light.
McLemore's got 5.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The kick out to Mayo.
If you see how I play, you'll say I dribble too much.
Lopez a screen.
Guy, what are you doing?
And that one's
Yeah, you.
Didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guy, all you gotta do is go on your phone and search my name.
He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can...
Oh, good block. Good freaking block, yo. Good. Oh, they trying to steal the ball from me. No. Oh, my God.
Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Great, thank you,
I'm mad right now. I'm not even going to talk anymore. I'm done.
The opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
And that one's good. Free. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Come on, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're not about to hold the ball for 13 seconds.
The 11-footer, and he tries off the glass,
Mayo.
but it's no
Just
good.
this nigga Mayo.
Mayo, and that's for two. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's San Antonio leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah.
And the San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that.
And then it should say live broadcast.
Talked about their Spurs approach.
Attack and find the open teammate, not try to solve problems by ourselves. It's something that we...
Splash!
Who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no...
Did you find it? Did you find it?
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort.
Oh, snap.
Defensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Jared Dudley out there with Duncan, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Anthony. And here's Freak. Just to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Porzingis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New York. Spurs